When was the last time you had a creative idea? When was the last time your team member contributed a creative idea? Hello, this is Dr. Anita Bandyopadhyay from Cafe HR. I am a leadership coach and a talent management professional. Most of us may feel that being creative is not required in daily life. Yet, the greatest inventions have been made to solve daily problems of life. And these have been proposed by ordinary folks who look at the same thing as you and me and was thinking something different. Let's look at one often quoted story of a historic product. Sometime in 1850s, I'm told, Davis ran a tailoring shop in San Francisco. He made functional items such as tents, horse blankets, and wagon covers. Davis had a customer who once asked for sturdy pants to do hard work. Davis did not sell apparel. He thought about the customer's need and was inclined to solve his problem. He went to a dry goods store that was run by a German in San Francisco, and from there he bought sturdy cotton cloth called denim to make the sturdy pants. Davis made them stronger by placing copper rivets at the places where the pants ripped the most, pockets and flies. Eventually, the German and Davis patented this as denim pants. They are none other than Jacob W. Davis and Levi Strauss, who teamed up from necessity and created an item that has influenced cultural groups for years and even today continue to do so. They created jeans in 1873. This story is particularly fascinating to me. Why? I'm sure you know that Davis and Strauss did not deliberately set out to be creative. They could see a new use for an old product since there was a need. And that to me is the crux of daily creativity. How often do we allow or encourage our teams to think of new uses of our old products? I fear that many a times we actually may be killing their ideas by uttering some of the most damaging phrases. Be practical. It's not logical. Don't be foolish. Or simply follow the process. Successful leaders, those who have created practical and useful products, processes, ideas, services, have an intuitive way of sparking creativity, of being able to get their teams to constantly think differently. Today, I would like to share some natural ways that I have seen leaders eliciting creative thoughts from seemingly ordinary people. Creative leaders push their teams to consider multiple good approaches, answers, options. Often, the third and the fourth options are far superior and better than the first obvious answer. Multi perspective thinking, they use simple tools like Edward de Bono's six thinking hats or Tony Buzan's mind maps, what if questions, flip flop debate. Creative leaders do not disturb signboards around them. They constantly look for and recognize opportunities. Getting the team to break their mental leashes, taking risks, not be unnecessarily worried about being ridiculed or reprimanded by others is a precious leadership trait. Leaders, you need not do all the thinking yourself. Being a facilitative leader, seeking ideas, suggestions, proposals, thoughts from your team will help you think of ideas. Eliciting creative ideas is a skill, and thankfully, the skill is easy to learn and adopt. Most of the great companies have been led by such extraordinary leaders. The world calls them mavericks. Do share your thoughts and experiences about leaders who inspire creativity.